pure craft. Look, here Morant just explodes past his defender. If you let him get by you like that early in the game, his confidence is going to be sky high.
No matter how last game turned out.
But losing last time might make him more confident for this one. Because John knows he's too good for you to get the best of him twice in a row.
He thinks he is, anyway.
But he does the impossible every night, so just be ready.
For sure. You see that pass he made last week, though?
I was just about to pull that up. Look, he tries that again, this is how I want you to defend it.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Conchar in at the 3. And for the Lakers, the two Lakers stars on the floor, LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. MP out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
Bagging back. Just drops in the simple floater there.
Morant, the bounce pass. And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long...
Kenny, Ernie, they are getting destroyed on the glass, as we all saw. Listen, sometimes it's about effort.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
I think MP adds a lot to their lineup. The energy, the hustle. That's going to help them at both ends. And Kenny, Ernie, he's a true pro.
Yeah, Shaq, and you know the fans in that city are pumped. He's just an easy guy to root for. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it.
In this game. In the corner, it's MP. Good! Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make the fourth quarter. MP against Morant. MP outside. The 3 connects from three-point range.
Asserting himself from range. MP doing his part to spread that defense out.
So it's...
How you feeling?
Like I'm not holding up my end of the bargain.
What do you mean?
It's Dirk's team. I know that. I wanted that, but I want to be able to give these boys more than I've been giving them, Dad.
Okay. So do it. You're only down 2-1.
I know. It's just... I could feel it slipping away already.
Why'd you sign with Dallas, Prince?
Because I wanted to win.
You didn't just want to win. You wanted to prove that you weren't some lazy, entitled, stat-padding brat. You want to stop this series from slipping away? Be the player you know you are, not the one they say you are.
Dad, I am trying.
Don't try. Do it. Empty the tank and make life miserable for LeBron. Do the thing they said you never do and sacrifice for the team. Doesn't matter if you score 0 points. You're gonna win this thing by stopping LeBron. It's that simple.
It's not that simple. It's not easy.
Look, I know you're trying, son. But it's time to find another gear. You gotta go out there and take what's yours. I'm telling you right now, that trophy is yours. You just gotta want it bad enough. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I believe in you. Straighten it out, you got it.
I'm standing here with former NBA tough guy Truck, the proud father of Prince, a possible X Factor in this year's NBA's Finals. Truck, how do you feel?
I feel good, Larry, thanks.
Over the course of your career, you had front row seats to a number of deep playoff runs. Any advice you have for Prince heading into tonight's game?
Well, it ain't too much I can tell him that he don't already know, but yeah, I share some things with him.
What did you share?
Just mostly have confidence. You know, I just go out there and do the things he's capable of, and he can definitely help Dirk and Jason and them even things up.
Thank you so much, Truck, for your time. Now let's kick it back to our announcing team for tonight's game.
Major buzz around downtown Dallas. The basketball world is centered here. Welcome to Dallas for Game 4 of the end. Launches a three, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Dallas. Noel Anthony's checked in for Ilgauskas. Bosch comes in for Udonis Haslem, and James subbed in for Mike Miller. Dallas with a huge win tonight. This is a 2-2 series. It's turned into a best of 3, and it feels...
There he is. Prince, in the back. Prince, over here. Network question in the back. Prince, right here for you. Right here.
Right in the back.
Thank you, sir. Prince, people are calling this one of the greatest individual defensive efforts in the NBA Finals history. Keeping LeBron James under 10 points for the first time in 433 consecutive contests. How do you respond to that?
Defense is a team-wide thing, and you don't stop somebody like LeBron James all by yourself. I was just doing my best to play my part.
Prince, right here.
Right in the back.
Do you think you've unlocked the secret to slowing down LeBron?
No, someone like LeBron, he's going to bounce back. You just got to do your best and pray that he misses some shots he usually doesn't.
So what do you think was the key to tonight's victory, if not for your defense?
Dirk. Yeah, fighting through his illness the way he did, he gave us that spark. He's the leader of this team. And seeing him gut through something the way he did, man, that's inspirational. It inspired me, that's for sure. If you want to be remembered, you got to win titles.
Nobody cares about how many points you score in the regular season if you can't back it up when it counts.
Yeah, you don't have to be humbled like I did. You know the game's bigger than you. But if you want to be in that greatest of all time debate, you got to stack championships all the same.
Hey, I'm working on it.
Hey, keep working. You're going to get there. You got twice the natural ability I had. Plus, you got the maturity to know how to use it.
Wait a minute. When you start getting all lovey-dovey on me, Pop, what's with all the compliments?
You got plenty of hugs growing up. Don't act like I was some drill sergeant.
Hey, you weren't a kindergarten teacher either, though.
That's because I saw greatness in you, and I knew if you didn't fulfill that greatness, you'd regret it for the rest of your life. But, hey, I wasn't no stage mom either. If you weren't about this life, I would have backed off. I would have been just as happy if you were an electrician or a lawyer, whatever. But, son, you had that dog in you. Always have. Now you got the opportunity to be the best basketball player who ever lived. So I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get there. That's a promise I made you a long time ago, and I ain't never gonna break it.